How can you have a great day if your body's not working properly? Now, I can say I've had a great day today and I'm out here in the dark now. It's freezing cold. My solar lights are on and it's been an awesome day. But very complicated and very hard to have a great day when your body's not working effectively, when you're unhealthy, when the systems in your body aren't working together to give you the energy that you need to go and do all the things that you want to do. So you get to the end of your day like I am now and you didn't achieve very much because you didn't feel like doing anything. Now, there's a lot of people who have crappy days because they don't look good. They had a bad hair day, their makeup didn't work, they didn't like the way their clothes looked. External things happen in their life. But the inside of your body is where all the good stuff happens. And if you are sick on the inside, if you're weak on the inside, if you're unfit on the inside, then obviously everything doesn't work. So very quickly, it's a great way to test a few things. How long does it take food to go from your mouth to your bum and get out? The rubbish stuff to get out. A good way to test that is to eat corn, licorice or beetroot. And how long did it take? 12 to 24 hours is a good gastrointestinal transit time. And it means that you're clearing stuff out of your body that shouldn't be there. You don't need a detox diet because your body's got a detox system. It's called poo and wee. So have you got long, clear wee, so you're flushing crap out of your body, literally? And do you poo once or twice a day to get the other rubbish out of your body? So that's a great way to ask that question. If you don't feel good, we used to think it was all about psychology in the brain, and it is, but it's a lot to do with the physiology of what goes on inside your body, literally your gut health. And you hear a lot now about your gut. You need to take this micronutrition so you've got good gut health. You want to have a healthy gut microbiome. There's a lot of experts who talk about having healthy gut and how to do it. But I always ask the same question for every system in the body. If you're really fit and if you're really strong, is it possible that every system in your body will work effectively? And the gut's really important. Some people are now calling it the second brain because serotonin, which is the satisfaction neurotransmitter, the one that makes you feel really good, the one that millions, if not billions of people around the world are taking antidepressant medication to try and even out their serotonin levels. Serotonin's produced inside your gut. So if you've got a healthy gut, serotonin's produced, sends messages to your brain to say you love your life, you feel fantastic, you want to keep living because you're satisfied with your life. So if you're not healthy on the inside, you can't feel good on the outside, you can't look good on the outside. Now, there's a lot of people talk about, I've got irritable bowel syndrome, I've got some kind of challenge with the foods that I eat, so I have to go to a specialist. And I always ask the question, before you go to any specialist, because they all disagree, and there's a lot of people with those gut health challenges that go to a specialist, go to another specialist, get a completely different diagnosis, and they don't really know what's going on. I'll use IBS as an example. Irritable bowel syndrome. It's not a disease. They don't really know what it is. It just means that things don't feel good on the inside. So you might eat something and it makes you feel bad. Well, here's a great thing. If you eat something and it makes you feel bad, don't eat it. Why would you do that? So how do you work out for yourself what's going to work best for you? And I'll share again, it's a very simple process. How long does it take for food to go from your mouth to your bum and clear everything out? And if you are clearing stuff out within 12 to 24 hours, it's very difficult for anything to get clogged up. And that's fat, cholesterol, protein, sugar, it doesn't matter what you eat. If you clear it out of your body and you've got a healthy digestive system, which means your body can take in the nutrition that you need and get rid of the other stuff, then it's very likely that you're going to feel good. And I get a little bit, because I've been doing this a really long time, and I find it really sad that so many people race off to the doctor to get diagnosed with a disease or a syndrome, and then they label themselves with that and they say, well, I have to live with this for the rest of my life. Well, let's go back to the fundamentals. This is a really important question. How much fresh air and sunshine do you get every single day? How much sleep do you get, deep sleep do you get every single day? What kind of food are you putting into your body? If you eat rubbish food, you're going to feel rubbish. If you put chemicals that there's a lot of chemicals in food, I don't even know what it is and I can't pronounce it, but it's on the label in the food and they put it in all sorts of stuff that we eat. Why would we put that into? If you want to feel good, don't put crap into your body. It's a pretty simple process. So fresh air, sunshine, sleep well, be hydrated, poo every day, and that happens by eating real food. So whether it grows in the ground or runs on the ground, but obviously a combination of the two is just makes things work really simply, and eat less foods that humans have screwed with. And I always share, if it comes in a packet, a bag, a bottle, it's been screwed with because it's processed in some way, shape or form. And most foods are highly processed, so they give you no nutritional value. They screw up your gut. They screw up the whole way your body functions, and then we expect to feel good. So really personal question from my heart to yours. If you want to feel good, do you get fresh air and sunshine? Do you sleep deep? Are you fit? Are you strong? Do you put good food into your body? Do you have a positive attitude? Is it possible that a negative attitude can screw up everything as well? So I love being out here. I'm about to take my dogs for a run. It's freezing cold. I'm a fit, healthy, strong old lady. And there's some people who just get old. I want to get older and wiser and fitter and stronger and better. It doesn't fall out of the sky in a pretty pink box. You've got to make it happen. So if you want a body that feels good on the inside, looks good on the outside, has a stack of energy to go and do all the things that you want to do, start with the fundamentals before you go talk to the doctor, talk to the specialist, take a pill, get a nutritional supplement, do all the stuff that other people are doing to try and feel good and they just don't feel good. Do the stuff that makes the fundamentals of feeling good and wait and see what happens. It could be very exciting. You too may live your life to the max. Super duper doo, how are you? Living my life to the max. Yahoo!